Greetings everyone. My name is Dinesh Kumar. Today I am here to discuss a topic from data warehouse and data mine. Let's see what is data warehouse and data mine. Let's begin. Data data warehouse. Data warehouse is a repository for a long-term storage of data from multiple sources stored under a unified scheme. Usually resides at a single site, organized so as to facilitate management decision making. A data warehouse is a subject-oriented, integrated, time-variant, and non-volatile collection of data in support of management's decision-making process. Data warehouse often adopt three-tier architecture. Today, I am here to present about three-tier architectures. The bottom, the three tiers are bottom tier, middle tier, top tier. The bottom tier is a warehouse database base server, which is typically a relational database system like RDBMS. The middle tier is an OLAP server, which means we can apply operations on databases. And the top tier is a client that contains query and reporting tools. Let's see briefly. This is the architecture of data warehouse. Here, the bottom tier contains the data storage, these resources. In bottom tier, these resources are converted into data warehouse. In the middle tier, from this data warehouse, some operations are done. Those are called as OLAP operations to extract data from data warehouse. And from that data, we can get an analysis. Those are known as front-end tools. We can get analysis, bar charts, etc. from front-end tools. Let's see clearly about each type. Bottom type. Bottom type. The bottom type. Warehouse database server. The bottom tier is a warehouse database server that is almost always a relational database system RDBMS. Backend tools and utilities are used to feed data into the bottom tier from operational databases or other external sources. These tools are utilities, data extraction, clean, load, and refresh functions to update the database. This is about bottom tier. Data are extracted using application program interfaces known as gateway. A gateway is supported by the underlying DBMS and allows client programs to generate SQL code to be executed at a server. Examples of gateways include ODBC, Open Database Communication, OLEDB by Microsoft, and JDBC. This type also contains a metadata repository which stores information about the database and its contents. Let's see about middle tier. Middle tier contains known as OLAP server. The middle tier is an OLAP server that is typically implemented using either one or a relational OLAP model. EBMS that maps operations on multidimensional data to standard relational operations or a multidimensional OLAP model, MOLAP. So this is about middle tier. Let's see top tier. The top tier, also known as front-end client layer. Top tier is a front-end client layer which contains query and reporting tools, analysis tools, and our data mining tools. Front-end top tier architecture. Let's really think about it. These are the resources from which data can be stored. And this is the bottom tier where these data stored in resources are stored in a single resource known as data warehouse and in OLAP server that is middle tier. The data stored in warehouse is fetched or extracted from that warehouse by some operations known as OLAP operations. Now come to this top 10. In top 10, using this fetched information, some analyses are made, like bar charts, pie charts, etc. External source and data mart. External sources. External source is a source from where data is collected, irrespective of the type of data. Data can be structured, semi-structured, and unistructured as well. Data mart. Data mart is also a part of storage component. It also stores the information of a particular function of an organization, which is handled by a single authority. There can be as many number of data marts in an organization depending upon the functions. We can also say that the data mart contains subset of data stored in data warehouse. Data mine. The practice of analyzing the big data present in data warehouse is data mining. It is used to find the hidden patterns that are present in the database or in data warehouse with the help of algorithm of data mining. This approach is defined by Inmon as data warehouse as a central repository for the complete organization, and the data marts are created from it after the completion data warehouse has been created. I hope you understand my presentation about retail architecture. So all the thing is dependent in this figure. It explains clearly what is retail architecture. That's it, students. Thank you for having me. Have a nice day.